I still quite like, I'm still quite thinking the approach of the inner guy being, or the inner person's creativity and how that would translate to the creativity for the organization, or how it made Apple work.
Yes.
And it would definitely have a lot of link to these few points, not creativity. Okay. Like the individual, like we're talking about leadership and self-development, right? So how the person as an individual contributed to the whole organization, right? So we're going to talk about we're going to talk about the individual characteristic traits as well, right? And cover these points, right?
It's inevitable not to talk about.
But we can set for that any specific word or something for that particular thing.
You got your points.
Individual.
Let's look for a word. Great.
Do we need to define how Apple is creative, innovative?
I think it's really, well, one way you can see from the product, the product that they produce. Like, you know, it's like,
Yeah, I think we don't need, as far as I'm concerned, we don't really need to do that because the products speak for themselves already.
yes, that's how to put it.
Compared to Bill Gates, Microsoft, they're also creative, right?
I think all of this technology.
Because I feel that, do we need to justify why we choose Apple? You know, instead of Microsoft.
If we talk all about Apple, excuse me, then it will look like we are presenting or like we are marketing Apple.
But it's, I know your point, but it's really easy in these reference. For example, if we say why we choose Apple, we can say yes, we believe because of the products, you know, product speaks for themselves. And then reference, you know, maybe say this, for example, Forbes or Business Week or whatever.
Not like statistics, for example.
Maybe not statistics, but just, you know, like their articles or their, you know, claims. Yeah.
That they are one of the most
you know,
creative organizations.
I mean, I don't think people would argue it's innovativeness, because I think with all these things, you know, consider like.
Because I'm just thinking, people that don't really know the background of Apple, so they'll be wondering, hey, why they choose Apple, you know? But then when we're gonna, our introduction should be that, hey, look, there's different styles in Apple. In our timeline, we can probably show 3 different styles or 2 different people in the as CEO, as the helm of the organization. But does that answer the question of why we choose Apple?
20 minutes? We have only 20 minutes?
30 minutes. Yeah. Minus 4 minutes, 5 minutes from
25
the
minutes.
So it's 25
Why do
minutes.
you choose
For
Apple?
4 minutes.
Why do you think Apple
4
is
minutes.
interesting? Okay, if I ask you to answer it
4 minutes
really
and also
quickly.
enough time
So
we
many
have to
Okay,
speak.
now.
That
Is it?
High tech.
It will be my first
no,
presentation.
What?
Why Apple?
why Apple? If you have to answer it quickly, snap. Why Apple?
Because there's so much controversy.
Why Apple?
I don't know.
Why
Famous.
Apple?
Famous?
Why Apple?
Apple, because
Slim, smart,
Creativity.
sleek.
Creative?
You.
Steve Jobs.
You.
Steve Jobs.
you're
Really?
Yeah, because actually I'm really interested in his
He's so
personality.
wacko.
So,
He's a wacko.
So,
But
if
he's
ever,
genius.
if ever you, if Apple is not Steve Jobs, then you would go for like what other companies?
Then it was others.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where
because-
Steve Jobs is.
because I think no, it happens that Steve Jobs is with Apple. You know.
Otherwise it would be mango or something.
Mango, grapes.
Or orange.
There was a verge where Apple was going to be bought everybody was just like, oh no, what's going to happen? That was the first time when the public when oh no, what's going to happen to Apple? What is going to happen to Apple? And then now it's again Steve Jobs leaving, and it goes like, oh no, what's going to happen to Apple?
Yeah. Like if we really want to compare, so we can compare, you know, Microsoft and Apple. Like we can compare that particular. Because they both are the same height. So, what do you think?
Yeah,
I mean, just you want three, as Nora said that Canon. So
Hierarchical, but still creative, because very
but not that
focused.
yeah, not that much height actually.
Microsoft is also the same, hierarchical, not so hierarchical, but very focused. And well, they are very software focused, so they are.
HP is very, I think, very innovative in a way and creative because the founders, they're really good in fostering creativity.
Okay. So just to keep track on time, we are now at 4:30.
Yes.
It's been a couple of hours. Should we come up with a structure?
Yeah.
Because then we will come up with slides, and then who does which part. Then we have to consolidate them.
Yeah.
Put
I
them
think it
all
would be
in a
good to
logical
have
flow.
just one style of slides, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, just it's my personal opinion. Like, so is really nice to putting some information. We can also like we can go for some research and we'll get the research and we'll put the whole the responsibility to one who can handle in a very nice way. So it's better than we have to
Yeah, I mean,
can,
this is just the points.
yes,
the
just the
pointers.
points only. So
Just the pointers,
just-
not the
yeah.
actual.
yeah, so one can
Physical.
handle the particular size, and the other one can do the for videos as we.
Well, I'm
Great for
thinking
that, but
the person who
because-
comes up with all or consolidate all the slides should do the introduction and should do the conclusion. Putting in the video, explaining the actually the timeline is.
I mean,
also
just we can
graphics.
just discuss that particular matter here, and one can hear only that particular things, but no need to and to because we'll be more confused, and it's 30 minutes only, so I mean just we'll be confused,
Are you talking
Because
about the
you're-
actual presentation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Yes. So I mean, just I'm
Okay, so what is your
checking-
suggestion? To just focus on one person speaking, is it?
no. I'm just what I'm saying is that like.
I got his point.
It's not like if we'll give I'll work for creativity, you're gonna work for skills, she's gonna work for vision, something. So we can discuss the all topics over here, and one like you will put it in particular side because you are the best for that. I mean, do you know what I mean now? So better to discuss that particular matter, that what we gonna put in particular slides for presentations,
to put
content.
to discuss the content,
Yeah, and then we'll put it in there. So it's
and then we do up the slides along the way.
yeah.
And one more thing, like that, we have to decide that who will going first, who will going second, according to our like.
That's the last point that we'll manage.
No, we have to decide before on working on all slides, like who will gonna first present according to the presentation.
Well, that one we have some time between week 6 and
Yeah,
week 11.
that's the last should be the.
Who does what?
Yeah.
I
It's
think
really
it's the
a lot.
content right now
Okay.
that we have to.
That's yeah.
The thing is, do we even want to put all that content into the slides? See, it will take a lot of effort, and sometimes as a group it might be a bit too heavy to discuss all the points and put them in slides, because you need to summarize, and you need to come up with the, firstly you need to come up with the content, you need to come up with the theories,
Yeah.
and then you need to summarize all that and put them in slides. That's like a lot of work for everybody to do everything. You know what I mean?